Hi guys, it's Kristina. So today I wanted to talk to you about microdermabrasions and skincare in general. So to start off, if you see my skincare routine video, you know that I talked about how I struggled with really weird and strange acne that was right here on my chin area a few years ago, a couple of years ago, and it was around the time that I was 20 years old, 2021. So it was very strange because I wasn't a teenager, and I've tried a lot of things to get rid of it, and one of the things that I tried were microdermabrasions. Now at this time I went to a salon to get them done, and it helped me a lot with clearing up the area because I would have just build up of excess skin, so it would clear the blackheads, and in turn it would clear my acne up because it would clean up the dead skin cells, so that way I wouldn't get the blackheads, my pores wouldn't be clogged, and it just helped me a lot with my pimples and acne and everything like that. So I did that, and I love the microderms. I've talked about microdermabrasions in a few of my videos a couple years ago, so you guys know I love them, but they were very expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I got them on discount, so they were probably $50 or $60 a pop, and I did them every 2 weeks. So once in 2 weeks I would go in, and that's how much it would cost. But normally they're at least $100 because I just got a email actually from one of those websites, the social Groupon, and it was from a local salon, and they were doing discounted microdermabrasion. So they were $60 on discount, but originally they were $124 for one session, and that is a lot of money. So it's something that I support. I like microdermabrasions, but it's not something that's, very affordable to do every 2 weeks, especially if you are either younger, you're a teenager dealing with acne, you can't really afford that, or just, in general, it's not a very, practical thing to be paying for. But today I'm going to talk to you about something called personal microdermabrasion, and I'm sure you've seen this tool before and a few videos here on YouTube from different beauty gurus. If you watch YouTube on a regular basis, you've probably heard them talk about this before, and it's a really great tool that you can use to give yourself microdermabrasions at home. So I've tried it out, and to be honest, it totally compares to what you would get at a actual medical spa or a salon or whatever that gives microdermabrasions. The only difference is the price. The quality is totally the same. I got the same results. I've already tried it out, and I love it. It gives you perfect results, but it's so much cheaper because you buy this one time and then you're set, which is about the same price as one session of a microdermabrasion at a salon, and then you're set. You can do this every week, every 2 weeks, for as long as you want to. All you have to do is buy the little thingies every few weeks, or whenever they get old. I mean, depending on how often you use it, of course. So I personally think that this is an amazing deal, and I mean, that I support microdermabrasions because I've loved them for years and years now. I've talked about them before, so it's not something that I just now found out about. I totally loved microdermabrasions before, totally support it, but like I said, the price tag is a bit high. So this is a perfect alternative to that. And another thing I love about it is, of course, it's very convenient because you do it at home. So one, the price is very affordable compared to doing it elsewhere, at a spa. And two, it's just convenient because you can do it in the comfort of your home. You don't have to drive anywhere, because I remember I used to have to drive half an hour to the city next to mine, where I did the microderms, and then I had to drive back, so that's an hour of driving. So you're going to be saving yourself time sitting in traffic, you're going to be saving yourself gas money, and also if you're traveling, you can just bring this with you. You don't have to go to a certain salon and set appointments and stuff like that. You don't have to be tied down to a certain place where you can get it. You can just bring this with you, which I'll actually be doing. I'll be traveling soon, so I'm going to be taking this with me, so that way I can just do these every week or whenever I want to, and not have to be stuck without getting the microderms. And I will post the link to their website right down below in the info box below this video, so you can just go ahead and click it, and I will also write their website out right here inside the video in case you're watching on your phone or something like that. And today I'm going to be showing you a little demo of exactly how you would use it if you've never gone to a microdermabrasion session, and you just want to know how you would use it. I'm going to be doing a demo, but first I wanted to just briefly talk about a few points, about what it is and just the pros of doing microdermabrasions. So if you don't know what it is, basically it's a little disc that you use to slough off the top layer of your skin. So everyone has a top layer of your skin that's either like dead skin cells or, you know, is damaged or whatever, because your skin renews completely. Like the complete cycle takes 30 days. So, you know, if you get like acne or a pimple, you're going to have little hyperpigmentation afterwards. So not only did it help me with my blackheads, because it clears off the top layer of your skin, like the dead skin cells, and it brings the new layer of skin forward that's underneath that, like the very like soft new baby like new skin cell layer. So not only does it clear off the dead skin cells on the top and clears out your pores, because that's how you get blackheads. You get all that bacteria, the dead skin cells, and then you just clog your pores, and that's how you get, you know, pimples. So not only does it do that, but also you can clear off hyperpigmentation. So if you would have pimples and you're prone to getting like spots afterwards, it would sit there for like weeks, you know. It's just so annoying. It's like you don't have the pimples, but it's just like little spots, and you have to cover it up with foundation, and it's just annoying. You know, nobody likes that. So, and some people scar more than others. Some people will have those scars left for like months at a time, you know, so that's really bad. So it gets rid of that. So if you have really bad acne scarring from like when you were a teenager, or even if you just have like little spots like hyperpigmentation that would be there for a couple of weeks, it totally helps get rid of that faster. So like little hyperpigmentation and like long-term scarring, like if you keep doing it every week, it would eventually go away. And the third thing I'm going to talk about that it helps with is wrinkles. So I know that I'm young and I don't really have wrinkles, but I recommended this to my mom. She's totally going to try it out, because if you're older and you have wrinkles, what it does is it takes off the top layer of your skin and the wrinkle becomes less visible. And if you keep doing that like every week, every 2 weeks, the wrinkles, I mean, they're not going to disappear completely, of course, but they're going to be a lot less noticeable, and your skin is just going to look younger, because one, the wrinkle is not going to be like so much folded, so it's not going to be as noticeable, and two, you're just going to have like a new layer of skin peeking through, so your skin is just going to be glowing more, so it's just going to make you look younger, period. So this is a great tool for all of those things. So now I'm going to start the demo for you guys and show you how I would use it. But first, I would definitely say watch the DVD that comes with this. It comes with a warranty as well. I forgot to mention that. It comes with a warranty, which is really cool, because a lot of times beauty products, you don't get warranties on that. So you definitely get a warranty on this. You also get a DVD. So I would definitely recommend watching the DVD closely, and like the steps and the rules of what you have to do and everything like that. I mean, I'm going to show you how I use it today and explain everything. But when you do get this, please watch the DVD and make sure that you use the training disc first to train yourself. You know, usually that's done like on the neck down here or somewhere else other than your face. So that way you wouldn't irritate your skin while you're training and just kind of learning how to use the tool. Because I know sometimes people get this at first and they try it out and they don't read the instructions, they don't watch the DVD, and they do it wrong and they don't like the results, and that's just because they did it wrong. So if you actually do it correctly and properly, you will definitely like the results for sure. So I just want to get that out of the way, so that way there are no mistakes when you do use it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the demo. Okay, so the first step we're going to do is take this out and plug in the actual charger. Then you're going to plug this in the very back and twist it to lock it in place. And as you notice, this black little soft circle right here is actually the filter, and you're going to be taking this out later on to clean it out. So it comes with a bunch of these little discs. The white one is the training disc. So this is what you would use to just train yourself to figure it out first, you know, how it works, how it feels in your face, so that way you wouldn't harm your skin and just in the process of training yourself. And also from there on, you can figure out which disc would be good for your face, because they actually come with 3 different colors. So they have the blue discs, which are for sensitive skin. This is for the face and this is for the body. And as you notice, they're different sizes, and the caps actually accommodate that. So the caps that you're going to be placing over the discs actually have different size openings in them. The next are the green discs, and these are for medium abrasions. So these are a bit more rough than the blue sensitive discs, and those are maximum strength abrasion, which I don't actually have them to show you, but you know, those are the 3 ones that they have. So first, of course, it's recommended to train with the white disc, but I've already done that. So for the purposes of this demo, I'm just going to place the little blue disc on here, and you want to just place it down and then take the little cap and screw it on top. But you want to make sure that the disc is like right underneath the cap, so that way when you run this over your face, your skin presses into it, and it's right below this plastic cap. So it shouldn't be sticking up, you know, because that would defeat the purpose. And also it shouldn't be too far down, because then your skin wouldn't reach it, which I actually made the mistake first of doing that. So when I first placed this on here, I actually pushed it down like way too low. So then when I put the cap on, it was like way down there, and my skin wouldn't even reach it once you start running it over your skin. So the disc should be right underneath the level of the plastic cap. And I really love the fact that it has a charger. It's not run on batteries, because that way, one, you wouldn't have to keep buying new batteries all the time. Two, you wouldn't be stranded somewhere, like run out of batteries, you know, and not be able to use it. And three, the best part is the fact that, you know, not having batteries will not hinder the results, because, you know, when batteries start dying off, any device, I mean, not just this, but any device starts kind of, you know, running slower, and it's just not as effective. So you don't want that. You don't want to be sitting there trying to do microdermabrasions on your skin, you know, and it's not really doing anything. So then you're just going to turn off the little on switch, which is super easy. There's like really no hard work involved. And I'm going to zoom in so I can show you guys better what I'm doing. You're going to pull it skin taut and start running the device along your skin, avoiding the eye area. And you don't want to run it twice over the same spot, because it is very abrasive to your skin. It's, you know, going to create damage if you keep running it over the same exact spot. So be very gentle and make sure you watch exactly where you run it in. Actually, this is the area where I have my hyperpigmentation from different pimples. Right here is on my chin, so I go a little bit slower. You really want to make sure you get that area really well wherever you are concentrating, whether it's wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, or blackheads, or whatever else problem you might have. So just concentrate on that area, but remember, don't go over the area too many times or anything. It's actually kind of hard to do my nose, because you hear the suction like this when it's on your skin, but then this area is so like bendy that it's really hard for me to like make sure that it's sucking the area, because like this device has to be all closed up, like it has to be totally closed. So you know, it's not gonna really work if you only have like half of it, you know, closed like that. Like it's not gonna suck. It has to be the entire area, and you hear the noise. That's how you know. So my nose is a bit hard to do. If you guys have any tips for that, leave them down in the comments below, because I would love to know. Also the same thing with my forehead, because it's like bent this way, so it's hard to like make sure that it's like sucked on your skin all the way. Okay, and the weird thing is if you look in here, you see all that? That's actually like dead skin. So all of that, it took off. Here, let me turn this off so you can hear what I'm talking about. But if you look closely, you will see all the stuff on the filter and also in the cap. All of that is like dead skin cells. So you just took all of this dead skin off of the top of your skin, and it's just so smooth now. It's literally like baby smooth, like totally. I love it. Okay, so that was easy and it didn't even take that long at all. Okay, so now that you've put your skin through this process, you want to make sure that you take care of it and not just leave it to go. So take your favorite toner and use it all over your face because this will restore the pH balance to your skin. Which is recommended to use even after like you wash your face or something like that. Since we just put our skin through this abrasive process, you want to make sure that you restore its pH balance. You also give it some moisture and just take care of it. And it's recommended that the day of, right after you do your microdermabrasion, and this I was even told when I used to go and get them like at a spa or whatever, they told me the first day you do them, do not put makeup on. It's just not recommended. Let your skin breathe and relax. And then it's also not recommended to be going into the sunlight. If you are going to the sun the same day, make sure you use sunblock and also for the next few days. And it's just not recommended to go like fake tanning, especially because it is like a new layer of skin. It's just, think of it as like a baby skin. It's like totally new. You just took that dead skin layer off the top, so now it's like baby skin basically peeking through. Just think of it like that. So you got to take care of it and be very gentle with it. So like I said, you also want to make sure that you use a good moisturizer and give your skin some moisture, and after that, like I said, just let it relax for the day. And don't wear makeup, use sunscreen if you're going out. Just make sure to be gentle with it. And that's why I recommend doing this on like your off days or something like that. Definitely not on an important day like when you're going out with your girlfriends or going on a date or anything like that, because you never know, your skin might still be a little bit sensitive or red or something like that, and you definitely don't want to be putting makeup on or anything, so just be very careful. So to clean everything, all you're going to need is some antibacterial soap and also some rubbing alcohol. So I'm taking the little filter out of here. I'm just going to pump some soap into my hand and wash it really quickly. It doesn't get super dirty, so you just want to rinse it out from all the nasty skin cells that were there. And then I'm just going to pat it dry with my towel. For these bits, you can just rinse them in water and make sure no skin cells are inside it. And then just to sterilize it, I'm going to take a bit of rubbing alcohol and pour it through and just set it to dry. Now for these two little guys here, I'm going to take a bit of soap and wash the tops of them with this antibacterial soap just to wash all the dirt off of them. And then I'm going to rinse them with the alcohol to sterilize them some more and set them to dry. So I hope you guys liked the little demonstration that I did for you. And like I said, I don't wear makeup the same day that I do it. So I did this demo yesterday, and as you can tell today I'm already wearing makeup. So yesterday I went completely makeup free and let my skin rest and everything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do check out Personal Microdermabrasion's website, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.